Okay, hello everyone. Death March update. And by that I mean like literally the whole idea that I work myself to the bone to try and get this big update done. And as you can see, my model here is a bit screwy at the moment. So yeah, let's get into this. The other day, I noted that I had about 8 shots to do with mocap and facial stuff, and it's honestly time consuming, as many people saw in my stream. The moment that stream was done, I got struck by, I think it was 8 copyright things on YouTube immediately, and some couldn't be actually claimed, and I don't like those types, so I ended up deleting a bunch of videos, which was not good, and we'll mess around with the algorithm and a bunch of other things, but it's whatever. Anyway, that's a little bit of personal stuff that I have to deal with. The update itself, yeah, it's like I've got, I think, 4 or 5 shots left to do. But honestly, I'm starting to get worried. Like today, I've not done anything because I've had an absolute banging headache because of the heat. I wouldn't say that I've totally tired myself out, as I did manage to get another one of the shots done, but a part of me was like, oh boy, can we not just like take a break and go do something else? But of course I can't. I don't have the luxury of that, which is a bit stressful for me. It's like I want to make sure everything's done on time, and I've also got to just knuckle down and get character animation done, make sure all these little cut-ins that I want to show off are done. So what I might have to do is streamline some of the other stuff. Like I'm always guilty of over-explaining things, and I think what I might have to do is potentially combine 2 or 3 segments together into one explanation, try and streamline it as much as possible, and then just record it again via mic and mocap, and then edit all that in so that it's not too long-winded and there's not so many cut-ins, and I only have to animate one huge file then, rather than, well, I say huge, but like a minute or so long, which is still a bit big, but at least it's not as big as, like, say, 3 or 4 of those things together, because that just looks daunting right now. And then I can actually enjoy playing around at a little bit less stressful pace with some of the other character models and getting them done and animated decently to audio to show off that. And at the same time, I want to try and get a little bit more of Heartland done, because I've not gone back to it since I started this mocap stuff. So yeah, I'm a little bit of stress right now. It doesn't help that I do a lot of other stuff on the side, and there's obviously family to look after, so there's only a certain amount of time that I can dedicate to this. So I think today is just going to be a case of I'll see what I can do, but also just spend it relaxing, and then the next 4 days after today, me going to be trying to find as much time as possible to get this stuff done so I can get this update out. But yeah, the realization that this, while it being an easy task, is a very time-consuming one, and I only have a short amount of time, is kind of dawning on me at the moment. So, fun times.